Davis for 3, barely grazed the outside of the rim, but a rebound by Mitchell. Here's a Monk 3, it's in. Fourth triple for Sacramento. Malik Monk in the first game led a rally by Sacramento. Sacramento led it by 10 in the first half. Monk with 15 off the bench. Morant attacking, pitching it out, and drew a foul as he got hit on the head. A non-shooting foul. Third foul on the Kings in the period.
The other thing right now is the Kings have made 2 offensive rebound threes. So teams that are good three-point shooting teams, they also thrive on second chance points being threes. They may not be second chance finishes around the basket, but you got to get back to the line to close out.
Steven Adams out, Brandon Clark in. Aldama for 3, and the rebound to Davis. Grizzlies have won, as you saw in coast-to-coast coverage, 7 straight against the Kings, averaging better than 120 points per game against the Kings. Sabonis forces that one up and in. Sabonis, just his second shot of the night, and Sabonis has not looked to be an offensive weapon in terms of scoring, more of a setup guy. Clark, floater, got it.
That is big for Brandon Clark because that Brooklyn game just looked out of rhythm the entire night. So nice to see him roll and finish early.
It's 2 games in a row where he struggled with the shot. And off the missed 3, Grizzlies trying to reclaim the lead, 2.5 remaining. In fact, Clark, the last 2 games, just 2 of 6 from the floor. Morant, shifty move, sets up Roddy. Corner 3, bottom for David Roddy. And he triples the Grizzlies into the lead, 28-26.
Well, Morant may not be scoring in this first quarter, but he is facilitating nicely with 4 assists.
And a rebound for Morant as well. Monk with a miss. 3 ball is off. And out of bounds, it'll be Sacramento ball. John Conchar returning to the lineup.
See, as Morant is able to hang and find Roddy in the corner. Nice confident stroke from Roddy.
Roddy 26% from beyond the arc. Morant to the bench. Conchar back in. Chimezie Metu in for the first time tonight. Metu's had a couple of double-figure scoring games during this 6-game winning streak. Mitchell pulls the trigger.
Drive by Conchar to tip that to the open space.
Monk fell down. Tyus. Clark, a back tap rebound, but to Metu. And a pitch ahead to Trey Lyles. Monk off the bounce. Blocked by Clark.
Good job by BC to stay on the ground. Didn't go for the first ball fake. That allowed him to stay in good defensive position. Doesn't go for that one there. Now is able to come up with a good timing block there.
Jackson back in for the Grizzlies. Aldama sits. 14 on the shot clock for Sacramento.
Nice good hands by Sharon.
And that's off Metu. Grizzlies ball. So Metu comes in. And Sabonis goes out. De'Aaron Fox wants to return to the game as you look at Jaren's defensive effort.
So there's just the long arm able to be active there, knocking it off of Metu's foot.
So Fox in, Terrence Davis out for the Kings.
So nice that Jaren being active here tonight. Now he's the go-to player for this Grizzlies team, especially during these bench moments.
Posting up against Metu, short with the leaner. Loose ball, but into the hands of Davion Mitchell. Monk, drop off for Metu. Oh, it's blocked by Conchar. What a play by Conchar against Metu. Roddy, a rhythm 3. And a loose ball foul on the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr., his first.
You see his Conchar. This is great defense. Just attack the ball. Don't worry about the body. Don't worry about anything else. John Conchar just takes hand to basketball. Great block on a break opportunity for the Kings.
Grizzlies do not have a foul to give. The Kings do with 43 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Mitchell crossing over, attacking, drop off to Metu. Well done. Jared came over to double and Metu was free.
Yeah, fantastic pass there by Mitchell.
7 assists on 9 baskets for the Kings.
But they do, partner. They move the ball.
And the Grizzlies 10 assists on 11 baskets.
Both teams sharing is caring tonight.
This is the holiday season after all. Shot clock down to 5. Jarrett uncorks a 3. It's through! Another 30-point quarter for the Grizzlies. Shot clock is off. Grizzlies a 3-point lead.
Communicate any switch, any type screens, or one-on-one.
Fox goes middle, blocked by Jarrett. It stays with the Kings 2.4 for the quarter. Grizzlies were shut out in shot blocks in Brooklyn. They have 3 here in the first quarter.
Hey, listen, Panthers will always swallow up a Fox, partner. I'll tell you that much.
You are a man of nature, aren't you? Kevin Herter in for 3-point shooting ability, and Mitchell to the bench for the Kings. Fox to trigger. Metu, a flyby, an open 3, and that'll do it for the first quarter. The Grizzlies, well, you talked about making, what, 12 or more threes?
Yes, sir.
They got 5. Sacramento 4. As a result, the Grizzlies, a 3-point lead, 31-28. Grizzlies had 9 players participate. All 9 scored in the first quarter.